You're watching CoastLife. We're here at the Cinema Art Theater in Lewis. Give me some drums. All right, now some piano. We've got our live local productions here in Lewis, Delaware, rocking and rolling here on CoastLife. And the man putting it all together is going to be Roger Duryea with Lazy Mary Productions. Hey, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Now, Roger, we were talking earlier, you said you've actually retired from the industry, but now here you are working harder than ever, I hear. Tell me all about your production you have going on now.
Well, we formed the production company Lazy Mary Productions because when we moved here a year ago, we kind of realized that we were one of many retiring to Sussex County, and many of them from larger metropolitan areas where there are great live musical acts that they can attend. And we felt like there was an opportunity there to serve the needs of our community. And we really, though, also hope to bring in other vocalists from the community into what we're doing. And the musicians in this community are amazing. So
yes,
that was not difficult. That was not a difficult nut to crack.
Yeah, there are so many talented people right here at the beach, and I'm so glad that you're sparking some interest with them and working with you over at Lazy Mary. You're performer first. So what does that mean in your own words?
Well, we use that term really to highlight what our mission is, and that is to provide a showcase for performers. But it also means that we want to make sure that they're rewarded for the work that they do. That's not always the case. So at Lazy Mary Productions, we are focusing on creating an organization with little or no overhead. That's why we won't have our own venue. We're partnering with the Cinema Art Theater. They're a great partner. We love being here, and they're excited to bring different programming to their facility. And so, you know, there's a lot of ways that you can avoid those overhead costs, and that allows us to put the ticket revenues into the pockets of performers, which is really something that is a passion for me.
That's what's going to keep audiences, not just audiences, but the performers coming back, you know, day in, day out, year after year.
Yeah.
So I can already tell this is going to be a successful venture.
Well, we hope so. Thank you.
What makes live local productions so special or so important, especially right here at the beach?
There's an excitement that you get from the whole concept of it being live as opposed to, you know, something that's recorded. There's always an element of creativity that happens on the spot. So, you know, and sometimes things go fluey too, and so that that can make it exciting. So there's just an aspect of live performance that I think you don't get in other types of entertainment.
Yeah, exactly. And you said that we have a creative in the house, right?
We do.
All right, do you think we can bring him on?
I think so.
And now with Paul Maisano, the creative director of Lazy Mary Productions, and dare I say, the star of A Night with Frank and Ella?
Well, I think there's two stars. You can't say Frank and Ella without having Frank and Ella right there. So I think there's two of us there that are going to share the stage. And it's, I'm very excited because we have Donna Tucker-Jones, who came from Wilmington, who's I had been highly recommended, and then I got to hear her sing, and I said, okay, we're doing this. An evening with Frank and Ella is more of an intimate evening. I created it as sort of a, if you were a high roller at Vegas and you got to have just a small, intimate time with Frank Sinatra and Ella Fitzgerald, this is what it would be. And so it's kind of making the audience part of the show, that they are these high rollers that are coming to be a part of this.
All right. You know, just a few minutes ago, you know, you guys are rocking and rolling. It sounds so good right now.
Good.
And I even recognized my friend Paulie, the drummer. You know, so again, you know, back to what Roger was saying, you know, just bringing in local musicians.
Right. We're like I said, we've only been here in town for a year, so getting to know a lot of people has been the exciting stuff. We have no mishaps at this point because this will be our maiden voyage, but I'm excited.
Yeah, of course. And just for our viewers, when and where can we enjoy a night with Frank and Ella?
Okay, that is Saturday, the 19th of October, and it'll be right here at Cinema Arts. And there's a 4:30 and a 7:30 show, and they're starting to sell, so you got to get your tickets.
Keeping the performing arts alive. Thank you so much
Alrighty.
for coming on today. And
No
I'm
problem.
so excited for a night with Frank and Ella.
You better be there.
Yes, sir.
Follow Lazy Mary on social media to get updated on upcoming shows, and follow CoastLife to stay connected with us on the go. More of the show when we return.